So hi, we are standing here with Seth from QBP. Seth, what is your exact role here at QBP?
Well, I'm inside sales, so I take care of a lot of our dealers' needs, but I stay within the walls. We also have an external sales force that travels from shop to shop, and they rep our brands that we own. On top of that, I run our ACE organization, which stands for Advocacy, as in Bicycle Advocacy, Community Service, and the Environment. And so I direct it. That's 25% of my job. And then we have a coordinator for each A, C, and E. That's 25% of their job. And so it's kind of our outreach efforts for QBP. A way for big businesses to get their employees to commute to work is provide incentives. You need to be able to provide locker rooms and showers. That seems to be the biggest complaint of anybody I talk to, is they don't want to be working at their desk all sweaty. And so we have locker rooms, we have showers. Like I said, bike storage, we have a person on staff that works 25% of their job is to figure out how do you get people to bike to work more often. Once a month we have Bike to Work Day, in which you can get double commuter credits, and so you get more credits to buy good stuff. Also, we feed them when they come in the morning on those days. So we get a breakfast going, we have bacon, all the good stuff that fills your stomach. And so I think the secret of getting people to bike to work is spending a little money on your facilities as well as on labor, just to increase ridership.
So this is the bathrooms and with the showers for the employees who bike to work. Let's make sure nobody's in here. Okay, it's free. Nice and clean, bright and pretty. This is how you encourage people to bike to work. Hi, so we're standing here with Shafa. He is the distribution center professional here at QBP. And from what I've heard, you were the commuter of the year a few years ago?
Yeah, 2007 actually, yeah.
And so tell me about that. What did your commute entail?
Actually, I moved to US 6-7 years ago. I've never been, fan of cyclist. I started right in US, and especially after I joined QBP, I really influenced by the guys who commute every day, whether it's winter or summer. So they really, initiated me to ride to work. So I started gradually, starting bike to work once a month. I started that way, but day to day, I improve myself, and I start riding every day. So that's awesome thing for me.
That's a piece of art that one of our employees made, and then they hired it out and blew it up, had something printed out. So several of our employees are actually on this poster. That's Ezra. He's a CS agent here. And that's Amy. She's the one that actually made the poster for the original design. And you see different characters from the Twin Cities on this thing. It's a cyclocross race.
Alex, what do you do here at QBP exactly?
I'm the inside sales manager, so I work with our non-traveling sales group.
Okay, and we hear that last year you were the commuter with the most miles traveled for the women here. How many miles do you actually commute every day?
I commute. My ride is 15 miles each direction, so I did about. I was aiming for 3,000 miles, and I hit about 2,700.
What would you suggest for women who want to make a similar commute, but they're kind of nervous about traveling maybe to the suburbs or where there aren't bike paths?
Yeah, here it's really easy because there are so many people that commute. There's a great route. I usually run into other people, and there are a group of other women that ride. That we get competitive with each other. Look and see, oh, did you ride today? Okay, I have to ride now because I need to get ahead of you. And so that works really well. It's nice to have a ride buddy, someone that you can check in with and say, talk about the clothing people wore, or, hey, are you putting setting tires on now that it's getting icy? So that's really helpful to have other people to talk to.
And this is where you can sign up, you can get a profile. It's something that QBP developed a couple of years ago. And it's through it, not only can you keep track of your mileage, of how many miles you ride per day. So you sign up, you get a profile going, and then you, every time you go for a bike ride, you put in your miles. At the end of the year, you kind of, it's competition against yourself. At the same time, you can join other competitions and join teams, and the more miles you ride, the more points you get for your team, that kind of a thing. And we found that the more competition you have for commuting, the more miles you're going to ride. I myself pushed myself a lot more than I normally would because I was on a team and they expect you to ride, that kind of a thing. So let's green that ride.
Who is this?
Oh yeah, this is Coco and Smokey. I don't have any personal attachment to them, but this is something I hang in my office, and I like to show it off because it's pretty rad.